Hey guys, it's Toast again from the Fishyaker YouTube channel. I recently had a chance to pick up one of the Anchor Box lure kits from RUNCL. It's in this Amazon Prime packet. Let's take a look and see what they sent us. So a couple of days ago, I got this in the mail. Let's take a look. I opened the top of it, but I haven't really taken a look at what's inside except to see that it's actually in a box. It's got the packing slip in there and this. RUNCL Anchor Box. So it's in kind of a cellophane sleeve. Open that up. And it shows on here RUNCL slow sinking 2-segment minnows. 4 pieces. So the box itself, this is actually really unique. I like this a lot. It's a heavy-duty corrugated cardboard box. Has a bunch of the different, I guess they're different lures that they have there on the top of it. And on the back, it's got some customer service information, lifetime technical support. It's got their email address, their website, and says RUNCL is a collection of interconnected fishing gear designed to improve your fishing experience. So this is their Anchor Box. Let's open it up and take a look. Oh, pretty cool. So this is a jointed minnow and has like a silicone rubberized looking tail on it. On top here I have a little packet with a bunch of these little spare tails that go onto the lure. That's a nice little touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minnows. In here, it's cool. It's got this like foam, soft foam padding. So you can use, I guess, different lures in the same packaging. Little dividers and spacers in it. That's a nice touch. I like that. So, before we take a closer look at the lures and get them out in the water and take a look at see how they actually run, let's take a look at their post that they have up on Amazon. So you can get these directly off of Amazon. Here's the general listing here. It's a pretty dynamic listing that they have with various different lures that you can get. They're different packages. So again, this is a $15.99 one that I picked up. And if you're looking at all 8 of these different packages, the different Anchor Boxes, it's the upper right-hand one. So this is actually what it says on here for this specific lure here. And what they say for them, lifelike design, features natural minnow profile, realistic scale pattern. We're going to take a closer look at this 3D lifelike eyes and so forth. Square bill, premium treble hooks, hook safety caps. They do have a hook safety cap. That's a nice feature. I've got to be honest with that. That's nice. So if your kid opens your mail, they don't impale themselves. But that's a nice touch to me because a lot of these companies that are sending us lures have like a small, really tight-fitting piece of surgical tubing over each of the barbs. That's nice, but it's a pain in the butt getting those things off of there when you're on the water, especially because you have to take it as a treble hook and you got 2 to 3 trebles on it. That's a lot of little pieces of surgical tubing to take off. So this is a nice little feature. I really like that. So they all come like that. That's good. Taking a further look down on the listing here. Like I said, it's pretty dynamic. They've got some really cool looking different lures that they manufacture here. And then at the bottom they have like a comparison so you can look at all their different lures. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 different types of lure packages you can get. Scrolling down a little bit more, you can see what we have here. Again, it's a RUNCL slow sinking jointed minnows SSS M080 is what it looks like. And specifics on this one: external etch scales, gills, and fins, 3D lifelike eyes, soft rubber tail, square bill, 3.5 inches, 1/4 ounce, sinking, slow sinking, It's got the hook size there, so it's one of the larger hook sizes of all their packages. Hook safety caps, check. And painting process, so I guess it's more of like a sublimated kind of package on oil on painting on there. Looking down a little bit more on it, they've got a whole lot of different reviews. But let's take a look at one of these, and then we're actually going to get it out and throw it underwater, see what it looks like. Taking a look at them. Like I said, there's 4 different patterns here. Let's take a look at that one. I kind of think that's a cool looking pattern on it. Yep, it's got a little square-lipped, kind of like really super shallow diving lip on it. It does have split rings all the way around, and then back here you've got that replaceable tail. That's on there pretty good too. Not bad. Let's take a closer look at it too. The texture on it, yep, it is like a 3D scaled feeling texture. Like they said, they got 3D eyes on it. You can feel where the gills are molded into it. The joint in the segment is a metal connection. That's solid. That feels good. There's kind of your action to it. And this one here is really cool. It's kind of like a yellow perch almost looking pattern to it, and it's semi-transparent, and you can see the rattles in it. Let's see, take a little bit more look on it here. Well, comes off fairly easily, but it's not too easy. That's pretty good. I was kind of wondering about that, how hard it would be to get these little hook protectors off, and it doesn't, not too hard, but you kind of wiggle it pretty good, so it's not just going to fall right off. That's pretty good. The hooks, they say they're a premium hook, and you got all the church bells going on outside. That's a decent feeling hook. Really sharp. And it's a higher quality carbon steel on there. Not those really shiny, silvery looking ones like you see on a lot of really cheap lures. But they feel like a good quality, semi-blued almost looking finish to it. And then on the top of it, it's got their logo. So looking at these right out of the package, these are pretty cool looking little lures. I really like them. And again, they're listed right here for $15.99 for the set on Amazon. And I'm going to take them out now and see what these things look like underwater. So I just got back from taking this out to a local pond to see how this thing ran behind one of our Water Wolf underwater cameras. And this thing runs properly right out of the package. I just hooked it on the line, was casting it out, and retrieved it. And it has a nice little tight wobble to it. Has a good quality action to it. Will it catch fish? Absolutely. It does well. Now, we had a hard time finding much clear water. It's been kind of a year and a half since we've had real clear water with all the rain on the East Coast for the past year and a half now. But this thing works well. It's in the footage here, as you'll see it for yourself. It's got a tight wobble. The one thing that I would really love to see, though, if this was scaled up a little bit. Yeah, this size here will work really well for crappie and probably smallmouth. You know, we'll catch bass, catch all sorts of stuff on it. Pretty much any game fish this lure will catch. But I wish it was probably half again to twice as big. Maybe a little bit larger profile lip on it. But it works really well, and it'll definitely catch fish. So thanks to the guys there from RUNCL for sending this out. It's the anchor box again. I'll put the link down below in the description. Go to it, click on it. They have a bunch of other products out there too. They're really, really good quality. Excellent manufacturer. Like I said, quality hooks. And then the extra little touch like the little hook protectors. It's a cool lure. Definitely going to get out there, get some more footage underwater with it. And it'll probably catch all sorts of smallmouth this year. So I'll definitely be throwing this. And it's going to be in my boxes on the boats. And you'll probably see these hanging out of the mouth of some of the fish we're catching. Alright guys, if you haven't yet, please go down below, give us that thumbs up, subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel, and we'll catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.